Welcome to Career Campus Pro YouTube channel. My name is Kiran Baburaj. In this video, we will cover essential SQL interview questions with clear and concise answers to help you succeed in your technical interviews. First, understand the sample database. We have three tables: the main employees tables, employees USA table, employees Europe table. One of the common interview question is, what is the purpose of distinct keyword in SQL? Distinct keyword serves a crucial purpose in SQL. It eliminates the duplicate rows from the result set, ensuring that only unique values are returned in the query results. In the example, without distinct, your query would return all department IDs, including duplicates. But when you add the distinct keyword, you get only the unique department values. You can see the result. The query without distinct shows repeated department IDs like 1 and 2. With distinct, each department ID appears exactly once in our result set. Next question, what is the purpose of order by clause? The order by clause allows you to sort your result based on the specific columns. You can sort in ascending order with ASC, which is the default, or descending order with DESC. Here is how you can use the order by clause in practice. You can sort the employees by salary in descending order to see the highest paid employees first, or sort by multiple columns for more complex operation. The results clearly demonstrate the sorting power. In the first example, employees are sorted by the salary from highest to lowest. In the second example, they are first grouped by department, then sorted by salary within each department. Moving on to a tricky question. What is the difference between the primary key and unique key? This is a fundamental database design concept. A primary key uniquely identifies each record in a table. It cannot contain null values, and each table can have only one primary key. A unique key ensures values in a column are unique, but can contain null values. And tables can have multiple unique keys. The examples show valid and invalid insert operations. Notice that null values are allowed for columns with unique constraint, but not for primary keys, and duplicate values will cause error for both constraint types. The next question is, how would you concatenate strings in SQL? In PostgreSQL, you can use double pipe operator or concat function, and in SQL Server you typically use the plus sign or concat function. The examples show how to create full names by combining first and last names. Both approaches work, but the concat function is often preferred because it handles the null values more gracefully. Next question, what is the difference between delete and truncate? These are both data removal commands, but they have key differences. Delete allows you to use a where clause to selectively remove records. It's fully logged in the transaction log, making it slower but providing better recoverability. Truncate removes all rows at once. It is much faster because it deallocates data pages rather than removing rows individually, and it has minimal transaction logging. We can see the result when we delete with a where clause. We see only the matching row is affected with detailed transaction logging. With truncate, all rows are removed at once with minimal logging, making it significantly faster for large tables. Notice that after our targeted delete operation, only the employee from the department 3 was removed, while the rest remained intact. Next is a simple question. What is self-join? A self-join is when you join a table to itself. This technique is especially useful for finding the relationship between the rows within the same table. In the example, we are using a self-join to find the pairs of employees who work in same department. The result shows that John and Bob work in department 1, while Jane and John both work in department 2. Notice we use a condition even.id less than e2.id to prevent duplicate pairs and to ensure employees aren't paired with themselves, which is a common self-join technique. Moving on to the question on aggregation. What are aggregate functions? Aggregate functions perform calculations across a set of rows and return a single value. They are essential for data analysis and reporting. The most common aggregate functions are count, sum, avg, min, and max. In the example, we are using all 5 functions to get a complete statistical overview of employees' salaries. Look at the result. For all employees, we have 5 employees with total salary of 28,000, the average salary of 5,600, with salaries ranging from 4,500 to 7,000. We can also use these functions with group by to analyze data by category. Here we see Department 1 has 2 employees with an average salary of 4,750. Department 2 also has 2 employees but with a higher salary average of 5,750, and Department 3 just 1 employee earning 7,000. Congratulations, you have now mastered these mid-level SQL concepts that frequently appear in technical interviews. Keep practicing these techniques and you will be well prepared for your next SQL interview. Good luck and thanks for watching.